Hi there, PokemasterTom here, and today I'm just going to show you the start of Pokemon Pearl version. So just enjoy my video. It's my first video on this account, and so that's a row and I'll come up. No, I do not need any of this. Okay, so touch the Pokeball on the bottom of the screen. There we are. Oh, a Munchlax. I have actually played this game before on a Japanese diamond version, so I do know quite a lot. I am a boy, and even though my name is Tom, I'm going to call myself my nickname, which is Emil. Yes, my nickname is Emil. If anybody can find out why I'm called that, you and a cookie. Anyway, I'm just gonna name my rival now. I'm going to name him one of the best names you could give a rival. Oops, wrong letter. Backspace. Yes, I'm going to call my rival, because I'm cool like that. Anyway, so after you pop with this blabbering, it will shrink you, and ooh, sneeze. And there's a news report about the red Gyarados, shiny Gyarados. Okay, so you appear in your house after you've been shrunk. Oh, there's a Wii. Nintendo are such teasers. And the X button opens the menu. Like in previous games, the select button opened the menu. Rival came calling for you a minute ago. He said it was an emergency. Looks like it's a job for Super Emil. Wild Pokemon might attack you, but I don't have my own Pokemon yet, so you're in a town called Twin Leaf Town, and you go to the north left house, and your rival will come out. And he says something about coming to the lake. He's finally fining you 1 million Pokedollars if you don't come to the lake. But he rushes back in and says he's forgot something, so I'm going to follow him. And what a surprise! Here's a Wii too. Look. There. Anyway, he just needed his bag and his gem. No, sorry, it's not 1 million Pokedollars. It's 10 million Pokedollars, so even though I have like 2,000 Pokedollars at the moment when you start off the game. So walk up north onto Route 201. Your rival will be there, and he'll talk to you about the TV report with the shiny Gyarados on there. So then you walk off, go left, and your rival will follow you right up behind you. Looks a bit wrong if you ask me, but oh well. I'm surprised they can put something like that in a Pokemon game. Anyway. And then there's going to be 2 people. If you didn't notice, that's the shrunk Rowan. Yeah, Rowan in his shrunk size. And the other person, well, let's just say, she's like your third rival, but instead of battling all the time, she battles with you sometimes against some other goons in the game. And also, she's called Dawn, and the Professor's just called Professor at the moment because you don't actually know his real name, but we know from the start that he's called Rowan. Anyway, so your rival will say about the briefcase that they left behind, and you'll say, no, don't go into tall grass. And he says, he's the rebel, and he says, no, we won't get attacked by wild Pokemon. And then he talks about the briefcase that they left behind. Oh my god, it's a wild Starly. So now when he opens the briefcase, and there's 3 Pokeballs. There's a Turtwig, a grass type Pokemon, Chimchar, a fire type Pokemon, and there's Piplup, the penguin water type Pokemon. Monkey, grass turtle. Now, I'd just like to point out something quickly. Isn't it funny how in the first generation they had a water turtle, and because Nintendo are running out of ideas now, they made a grass turtle. But in the next one they're going to make a fire turtle. Or this is probably the last generation of Pokemon. I don't want that to happen, but they're just running out of ideas. Anyway, since water type Pokemon is my favourite, and I've picked Squirtle, and I forgot the other one's name, but I've picked Squirtle, Mudkip, and some other one. I forgot the water one in the second region, so I'm going to pick Piplup in this region. Then you'll go into your first official wild Pokemon battle. And I have actually gone on for ages now. I don't think this video might make the 10-minute YouTube time limit. Every time I start a video, it has a 10-minute time limit. If not, I'll just split this up into parts. How many parts it takes, that's what I'll always do, since I don't want to speed up any of my videos, because I like to have them going at normal speed. Anyway, so once you beat the Starly, your rival will pick the Pokemon that you are weak to. He always does that. And then Dawn comes up, and she's like, no, did you use these Pokemon? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, what's the Professor going to say? And she takes the briefcase without even noticing that her Turtwig and Piplup is gone and just Chimchar's left there. Anyway, so your rivals are like, whoa, what just happened? And then you walk out of the lake area, and then your rival says something about he wants to spend a little more time with these little guys. There's the little Turtwig. And then again, he tries to follow you up from behind. I am really surprised Nintendo could put something like that in a Pokemon game. And like you can just walk through him. Anyway, the rebel is walking up behind you. So then Professor Rowan will be there. And she'll say, and Bob will say, hey, is that old guy staring at us? And then Professor Rowan will go on, like just, and is babbling. He won't even say goodbye, he'll just say, Dawn, I'm going back to the lab. And then he just walks off. And then your rival says you'll go home, and you'll fade away. And you'll wake up, or you'll fade back in your house. And your mum says, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Stays on Pokemon. Okay. Then your mum will give you the running shoes. So you can now run instead of walk, which is pretty slow. And that is the end of the video.